Good evening. Vanakkam. It is a great pleasure to present on this important occasion where International Mining and Safety Expo is being held at the famous city Coimbatore. That too involving many similar associations like Tamil Nadu Mine Safety Association, Stone Quarry, Crusher Lorry Owners Association, MEI, TN chapter, and that too in the august presence of Mr. Prabhat Kumar, DGMS Dhanbad. I am really happy and express thanks to the organizers for inviting me to take part in this inaugural session. And I'm really, feel happy with so many dignitaries on the dais, particularly Mr. Chinnaswamy, State President of Tamil Nadu Association. And of the dais, I've seen my old friend, Mr. Gaurappan. His old friend, and we worked together in a super area. And many others whom I cannot, I recognize, but by name I may not be knowing. Now I was just thinking what I have to speak on this occasion, because the small quarry owners having many issues. Already President has listed 15 or 16 points to make a representation to the concerned authorities for relaxation or changes if possible. Similarly, the mine operators also having similar issues in other states, whether it is iron ore, manganese, or any of the mines, because after 2015 ordinance and enactment by the parliament, lot of new issues came into the picture. One is the major mines leases cannot be granted without e-action. Slowly, the old mine owners will vanish. New people come into the picture. Or the steel industry will take forefront because they are capable of taking over these mines at a high cost. Because they can make a profit at one end, whereas mine operators has to make a profit at one place. So this is how slowly mines will be taken over by the giants. Major steel owners are major manufacturers. So that is the future of this country. Whether you like it or not, that is going to happen. But what we have to do? We are a traditional miners. Most of the traditional miners here there, who are for decades they are doing the mining and contributing to the industrialization of the country, state or country. So that is a concern of this seminar or the meet. I don't know Tamil, but I wanted to address this. Kallillade seyarku indu gatilla. I tell English only. Is there anything in this world which is not made out of the rock? There is nothing in this world. Everything is made out of the rock. And we, miners, mining engineers, geologists, mine operator, producers, all contribute to the national wealth and prosperity, but there is no recognition. We contribute everything to the nation. Now people say GDP 2.5 because of mining. No, it is not 2.5. It is a 90%. How it is, I will tell you. The GDP is calculated based on agriculture, manufacture industry, tourism, IT. These are the 4 or 5 headings. Put together, they say. And mining, they bring 2.5. But all this, including the agriculture, which is supposed to be the major contributor to GDP, depends on the mechanization today. Those old people who are tilling it manually and sowing it is gone. Now agriculture production depends on the mechanization. How mechanization is possible? Machinery. Machinery manufacturing requires mine material. So agriculture all indirectly depends on the mining. Now you take IT. Yes, there is hardware and software. Software is a human brain working for interpretation. But hardware is again depends on the mining. All the parts are made of hardware is from mines. So any major, production, steel or other things, it depends upon the mining. They say tourism. Tourism brings a lot of money or GDP. Yes, there are countries where they depend only on tourism. There is no other industry or business in some countries. 80% of their income is on tourism. But India, no doubt, it is not improved to that extent of European countries. But tourism also, because of those ancient temples, ancient monuments constructed from the stone quarry only. So everything is rocks. Somebody who entertains us, we call a hero, superhero, super director. But you are the super directors. You are the heroes. But there is no recognition. Unfortunate is, we are not being recognized. In one of the World Mining Congress held at Delhi, it happens once in 4 years, throughout the world, a resolution was made by the Congress. We should get proper recognition in the society. The mining man, mine operator is doing so much contribution, but no recognition. We are not. So this is what we have to try now. How it possible? Unless we know ourselves, believe ourselves, then only we have to fight. And some of us casually work, never fight. Okay, whatever happened, happens. This is, the attitude is very bad. Today this function is held to represent properly to the government, lawmakers, that what you have done is wrong, or whatever this is being done not with the proper knowledge of the mining experts. Somebody other than the mining experts, these amendments have been brought, and lawmakers, they put the seal as an enactment of the parliament. This should not happen. That is the crux of this one. Now, somebody has represented, somebody was telling, this area should be reserved for mining. Now, between FC and EC, same Ministry of Mines, Forest and this one wing is the worst wing, another wing is moderately better, EC. Because that other wing of environment is not having that IFS person. They're all scientists sitting there. There's a reason they are a little liberal, they understand the crux of the mining. Another thing is we have a national goals. So much production by 2030, so much steel we have to produce, so much rare earths we have to produce. All are in the paper, and the rules also say ease of mining. Ease of mining is a part of the rules made in 2015 amendment, but that is only on the paper. On the reality, there is no ease of mining. We have to fight for that ease of mining, which is enacted in the parliament as one of the point of amendments. We have to trust for it. Where is that ease of mining? I have to go to door, table to table to get the clearances. So this is what actually we have to trust upon. Whatever they said, why it is not happening? We have to question. Though they say within this period we will give clearance, the last day they put the question. Again, EDS will rise, so again we will lose the time. Because there is no resistance from us. If we are united and having a resistance and same voice, anything can be done. After all, this is the country which is ruled by the majority of people, majority vote. Why it is not? That means our efforts are not sufficient enough to bell the cat. That's all. We have to blame ourselves, nobody else. So such meetings, such seminars should happen very frequently so that our voice heard at the policy maker place. Oh, there is a genuine reason. We can always point out the mistakes of the policy maker because after 2015 ordinance, hundreds of amendments were brought. Why hundreds of amendments? Because there is a mistake they have done in a hurry. That's why so many amendments come. So more amendments can be brought to bring the amenable mining, scientific mining, or ease of mining. So we have to fight for that. I think the seminar is having a very importance to voice, to reach the lawmakers. I gone through this draft. One thing we have to know, mining is as old as thousands of years back. And if you see the Tamil Nadu famous temples, you will understand the quarrying was going on from centuries back. Otherwise, these beautiful, great temples would have not built in those days. The Forest Act came in 853 because those forest lovers and environmentalists, they fought to make it as a forest land to safeguard. One of the forest officers in one of the seminar was a rising issue. You mining people are spoiling the mining. You know how many years it takes to make that soil, complex soil, to make a tree grow. I was quite young that time, maybe 27, 28 years. Of course, now I'm 76. I was asked to reply that forest officer. I said, forest came after the formation of rocks only. Forest is not first, rocks are first. We see the evolution of the earth or man. Nature has created the rocks which are required for a man. Trees are prepared out of the soil which is embedded in the rocks. water is stored at the impermeable strata, otherwise water cannot store. All is created by the nature, then man came to enjoy this one. This is how I explained to that fellow. He was confused, or I don't know, he has kept quiet, forest officer. Because he was alone, he was attending that seminar in Bangalore, where MMGA has conducted that seminar. But after so many years, that fellow was continued to fight with me. Of course, he is retired as CCF in Bangalore. I mean, this is what interest to safeguard his own, rather, the profession. He was supporting his profession. Why we cannot support our profession is a mining. So that is important. So please, try to, every one of you, join voice so that we will definitely get the concession, provided scientifically they are proved. Because the DG also is here, but we cannot ask certain relaxation which is already enacted for the safety or scientific mining is concerned. Keeping these two words, scientific and safe mining, anything relaxation we can ask. Otherwise, again, it will enter into the controversies and nothing will happen. So that's what we have to draft properly before submitting this one. And some people has to sit and also take advice of the IBM or DGMS, because these only two departments who are mining friendly departments. No other department, I am sorry, no other departments are mining friendly departments. If somebody is here, even state DMGs are collecting the revenue. I'm sorry to say whether it is Tamil Nadu, I don't know, but anywhere there are only all the qualified people busy in collecting the royalties and levies, nothing else. So this is unfortunate part of it. You know, having heard the issues, all the small mine operators should supposed to get relaxation, as Ms. Chinnaswamy has explained, except one or two things which may not be scientifically correct. Otherwise, we'll fight it at a very platform wherever I go. Also, I will discuss. You may be knowing, I have written to the Prime Minister of India because there is a small ray of hope that he will understand. To create a mineral land. That means wherever the mineral or rocks, useful rocks available, declare it as a mineral land so that these permissions are not required. But there should be some regulating authority so that things will not go illegal. The reason is, why so many police stations are there? Somebody is doing some mischief. So, among us also some people are there, we violate it. So, keeping that in mind, some regulation is required, but mineral land should be created. So, I am fighting for that mineral land. Please give your support, create a mineral land. Thank you so much.